What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Pan Pro Games, and here we are in Season 2 of Pokemon Unite, and Season 2 Pokemon Unite is here, and we did not get a patch. I'm actually a little bit surprised we did not get a patch with Season 2, but we did get a new Battle Pass, and we did get our season ranking reset. As you can see here, you can see in Unite Battle that Season 2 is lasting 83 days, 84 days when you add it all up. So 84 days of Season 2. This is essentially going to be lasting till the end of the year. So Season 3 will about be in like January, sometime in January. And I hit Master Rank, and we're starting off as Veteran Class 3. So this is where you're going to be if you started off as a Master Rank in Season 1. So it takes us about halfway through. They haven't actually changed anything about the battle systems, which I think is pretty disappointing overall. And let's check out what's new in that Battle Pass. And here we go with the new Season 2 Battle Pass, and man, oh man, I love this Venusaur skin. I think this skin's awesome, and I can't wait to use this. And oh, that Charizard skin actually looks pretty nice too. Of course, this Battle Pass honestly looks nice. Lots of great outfits to collect for us. So overall, I'm very happy with the Season 2 Battle Pass. I think this is going to be a pretty solid Battle Pass, especially if you're a Charizard or Venusaur main, which I think a lot of people personally are, so I think this is pretty cool. I do wish they showed off other Pokemon though, because I mean, what, the Battle Pass is like $10. I think only 2 skins is not the best overall. I wish we could get a few more skins than just those 2, but overall, I think the Battle Pass, it's all right for what it is. And just for buying the Battle Pass, you will be getting Charizard immediately, and this is another big Battle Pass from what I understand. Yeah. Oh, we are hitting 60s, and there we go. So this is gonna be very exciting. I mean, only 2 skins to collect, lots of tickets, lots of clothes to collect, but at least the clothes looks pretty cool overall, and I think that's pretty nice. They also ended up adding a brand new Crustle skin, Shrine Style Crustle, which I'm very excited for. I think this costume is awesome, and it's actually the looks like the palace from Gen 5, which is pretty cool. We play Black and White. The only issue I have is they actually removed a bunch of the costumes that you can trade for HoloWare tickets. This list is very small now, and I actually don't like that direction that the game's going with the HoloWare tickets right now. So I'll probably end up picking up this Crustle as well, but you can also try to get this Crustle from the gacha. Overall, I am a bit disappointed with how Season 2 is looking right now. There has been no real social media presence for Pokemon Unite on Twitter or any of their other channels, and I think it's disappointing. I was expecting a big patch to come out, expecting a little bit more skins, maybe even a new game mode, but here we are. And at this point, I have a lot of suggestions for Season 2, a lot of things I want to see on my Season 2 wish list. And for Season 2, I do want to see a new map. I want to see at least a ranked map being changed a bit. They can keep all the same Pokemon and everything on it, but maybe like make it a snowy map, maybe add some festival stuff to like the ranked map, just so we can all get into that spirit. It was cool with the Halloween map, what they did for Merc Stadium. However, Merc Stadium ended up being like a very much of a gimmick map, and I just wasn't a big fan of that at the end of the day. Adding some sort of cosmetics to the ranked map will be cool, but I think another quick battle type of map would be great to have in the game that's besides the other 2 we currently have. I think, you know, a little bit more diversity in modes would be really fun for this game. Also, the other big thing is Pokemon. I really want to see more Pokemon in this game, and currently there is not a lot of Pokemon. Currently, the game has 26 Pokemon, and a lot of them are from Gen 1. I believe there's actually 11 Pokemon from Gen 1. Only 1 representative from Gen 2, which is Blissey, 1 from Gen 5, which is Crystal, and then 1 from Gen 7, which is Zeraora. That's very low, and I really hope with Season 2 that we get more Pokemon for Gen 7, 5, and 2. I mean, Gen 8 has a bunch as well as 4, so that's a lot of representation going on. And I think that's the biggest thing on my wish list is we need another Gen 2, another Gen 5, another Gen 7 Pokemon. And please let me know in the comments below which Pokemon you want to see from Gen 2, 5, and 7. And here is my Scizor concept. This is the Pokemon I want the most for Season 2. As I said, we don't have a lot of Gen 2, 5, or 7 Pokemon. So at the very least, this will cover our Gen 2 slot. And Scizor is such a popular Pokemon that I really wanted to add him to the game. So here's my concept for Scizor. And Scizor is a speedster. He's a melee expert physical Pokemon. And Scyther will be evolving into Scizor at level 6. And Scizor's basic attack will be his 4th attack is a boosted auto attack, which hits the opponent twice. I think that's a really strong ability. I think it's sort of fair though, because you have to be on your 4th, as most Pokemon have their 3rd. And the ability will be Technician. Deals 10% bonus damage when you're using moves against opponents higher level than you. And you deal 5% bonus damage when you're using moves on opponents lower than you. If the opponent is the same level as you, Technician will not have an effect. So I think this is to balance out how strong Scizor's kit overall is. I mean, this is such a good ability, even if it's not being used, just because there's a good chance that opponents can either be more fed than you, or you're going to be more fed than the other opponents as well. So I think it's a balancing act. I think Technician would be an interesting idea to see something like that in the game. And overall, I mean, Scizor, he has high offense, high endurance, and high mobility, but awful scoring and support. And his starting moves will be, this is supposed to say Bug Bite, not Big Bite, but Big Bite's funny, and Slash. The Bug Bite deals 50% bonus damage to opponents who have eaten the berry in the last 7 seconds. I think this is very good to counterplay someone like Greedent and just someone who just always relies on berries, so you can actually take the lane and win. Then Slash is a very typical move. You just leap to the designated area and you hit Pokemon twice in the area. And you can upgrade Bite at level, Bug Bite at level 6 to either U-Turn or Swords Dance. U-Turn, the user dives into the chosen direction and deals damage to all opponents in their path. The user returns to the original casting spot and is immune to hindrances. And at level 11, this move gives Scizor a shield. I think this would be a cool move. I think it'll be very interesting. I imagine this move will be attacking in a U, so you would like a horseshoe, but you would be ending up at your same location. So I think it'll be pretty cool to have a move like that, because most of our moves just go straight. Or you can have Swords Dance. Your next move will deal 50% bonus damage on hit. So when I say move, that means like moves like Bug Bite, Slash, Bullet Punch, all that, not your auto attack. And at level 11, your next move will have a chance to critical hit. So I think this would be really cool to have a steroid for Scizor, because he has such a high attack, but you will be only using one move with Swords Dance. At level 4, you can upgrade Slash to either Bullet Punch or Scissor, and Bullet Punch is a 4-second physical attack. The user rapidly punches in front of them, dealing extra damage boosted on the percent health of the opponent's remaining 8 HP, which means this attack's an execute. This attack will be doing more damage based on how low their HP is. So the lower their HP is, you're going to be doing more damage. So it's an execute. I think that's really cool for Scizor, as Bullet Punch is actually like an execute move in the mainline games, as it lets you attack first and take out the opponent before they hit you. So I think that's sort of fitting to the move. And at level 12, this move increases Scizor's movement speed for a short time. It was hard to think of an upgrade for this move besides more damage, but I think increasing movement speed is pretty good, as, you know, Scizor doesn't have necessarily the fastest speed in general, and Bullet Punch, it sort of fits the name thematically, so I thought that was a cool idea to have. Then Scissor will be a 6-second cooldown. The user slashes twice in the chosen direction, dealing damage to all Pokemon caught in the area of effect. This move has increased chance of critical hit. And at level 12, this move will slow opponents caught in the area of effect. So I think this move's very cool. I mean, it has a slow when you upgrade it, but the fact that it's going to be an area on the map that if an opponent hits it or is in the area and you're caught in it, so great for a team fight. It's just a nice AoE. And if you're caught in that area, you're going to be getting hit, and these hits will actually be able to crit. So I think that's pretty unique for Scizor. And the last but certainly not least is the Unite move, which is called Mega Evolution. So Scizor's going to Mega Evolve, so he's not actually going to do any damage with the Unite move. Instead, it's going to be in install, which means he's going to transform into Mega Scizor. So you're going to have a new sprite and look like Mega Scizor. And then you're going to also be gaining bonus attack stat, bonus defense stat, bonus speed, and a shield. And all your attacks have a chance to crit. So all these moves over on the right side have a chance to crit the opponent, because crits currently in the game only apply to your basic attacks. And the chance to crit is going to be pretty nice, because that's going to stack on Scizor's natural crit hit rate, which will be part of his natural level up. So this is my concept for Scizor, guys. If you have any other concepts, let me know in the comments below what Pokemon you want added to the game, especially from Gen 5, 2, and 7. Those are the gens I'm most interested in. But guys, let me know how you feel about Season 2 as well, and I'll catch you guys next time with more Pokemon Unite action. Peace out and have a good one.